He was like, oh shit. Double healer's going to be toxic later. Might have to get Morello or Tempunk. I could go a little bit more attack speed, Brown. There's ways to do it that aren't too troll, so I might do that. Let's see, a lot of AP in this lobby. Ton of AP in this, almost all AP actually in this lobby. He might be AD, she's AD, and she might go some ADs, so I'm not too worried about the AD, honestly. And I have AP ratios on that. And I think that's it. So I don't really want to go like into any AP attack speed. Like I could go Nashers, I guess. And that would be the only way I would do it. I'm not Pantheon. When my shield's up, it's just up.
Sometimes I see art just needs to work.
Stand behind Brom, not in front of him, but I kill you. Oh man, classic. I love going for oh my god. Reverberation's actually so good on this then. I thought I was gonna be host re-rolling for tank engine in the beginning because I burnt all my rerolls going for tank engine in the silver augments, and I ended up with Firefox. There was a couple of tank augments that wouldn't have been terrible on me, like Mountain Soul, Ocean Soul would have been both really good, but I want the movement speed from the Firefox and the additional like free damage, because being a tank with a tank, like any extra damage we can get is so nice. But if I can go on hit Braum now, like I'm gonna be so solid. I'll probably go Wit's End first because that's tenacity against all these control mage comps. Where are you running off to? Oh, she's stuck. That was a terrible idea on her part. Like, if anything, she could have ran up here, gone for the portal, and maybe like tried to juke around, but the fire was already over here. She honestly should have just tried to RW and just outplay us over here. The chances were going to be slim, but better than what she went for. All right. Yeah, I'm just stacking my Q first. Like, it does scale with HP, and I'm not going to have a ton of HP, but I will have some. Let's see. Because we get HP off of our attack speed now because of this. So, like,
The weapons make the warrior.
I thought reverberation says it. At combat start. So at the start of combat, we're gonna get more health. Not now, because we're not in combat. I see how they do that. I like it. I like it. I'll dig it. So we should be like 3100, 3200 HP. That is not 600 math. Do the math, Rito. What is that?
You can always trust to go. Not so fast. I feel this here for you.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that now. I'm dead. Why did he get health back when dude died? Like, there's no reason for him to proc triumph. Oh. Never mind. I'm dumb. Is he going full tank? All the way on that? Yeah, he's going full tank. So he just needs to get MR. I don't know if I'm gonna have crit, so I'm gonna actually go dive bomber. I could have got young Tal, I guess, but this still only would have gone up to 25%. Like, it would have been something, I guess, but I like the idea of this a little better. It gives us, like, if he's gonna be sacrificial like that, at least if they gain health, they're gonna lose it. Don't worry, the tank will protect the tank. It's just my thing. Hey,
Team Gruff won the round.
Wasn't so bad.
let's see. Permanence will also give us some more MR, so I'm gonna go that way. We need to be as tanky as we possibly can, and it's also gonna give us more health. I'm just gonna half this, because so I'm gonna assume that maybe am I getting half now and then half during the actual combat? I don't know, but it only gave us about half of the value last time. So right now, if it puts up to 3,800, or is it giving it all now? Maybe it didn't give it because I just bought it, and that wasn't the start of combat. There's items that do that, have a funky interaction that way. No, it's given. It's got to be not giving us the full value, either during combat or before. People think I'm a Pantheon. I don't care about your freaking little yes. How am I this much tankier than he is? You wanna know why? Because I built resistance. I'll take that. Yeah, because that's the only reason we're gonna lose, just HP percent damage and having no MR. Stack my E. Maybe I get Navori's and then I can. Guys microing so well because they can 2v1 and I can't. Yeah, I'm getting fucking trolled by this Rammus. 7 complete mage teams and the dude is like no resistances on Rammus. You realize your boots are useless here. Burk trades was the play. We want them to be forced to come to us, so this is our play, not the one that lets them run away. Thank you, Riot. Sometimes you gotta try to outsmart the people on your own team. A little bit of max health that Redbringer would give me at this point is useless. He doesn't have healing, otherwise I would definitely go that. The shield would be good if we can get it off all the time, but I don't know if we can get it off every single time. Actually, give me the damage. Give me the haste. Definitely more MR. And that. I could buy some more shards. I don't want to. I'll wait and go for a prismatic. Who knows? Maybe I get Reaper Soul and then I'll have even more. I don't think it'll roll Reaper Soul again for me though, but it'd be cool. I can get like Gambler's Blade or something though. Just give me more health or on hit. We could get Gargoyles. Could get Cloak of Starry Night would be amazing in this. Actually, Cloak of Starry Night would be almost a guaranteed win, I think, for me. Did she go 80? No. She has some 80. She's hybrid. Cloak of Starry Night. And then when I jump to him, he'll get... quite a bit there. No. I told them only afternoon appointments and they keep trying to freaking call me in the morning. I don't know if they don't keep their databases straight. I'm not normally awake by this time even. With the stomach spasms. He's Tank Vagar, isn't he?
No more from Team Poro. Team Grump has
No, how is he that friggin' tanky? He's just healing off of killing fucking dumbass repeatedly. Did that dude get any MR? No, not a single piece of MR till the very end, which way too late. Like 50 MR is gonna save you. Okay, there's two kinds of tanks for those who don't know. You have health stacking tanks, and you have resistance tanks. And technically, you have most tanks benefit from both, right? But some can benefit from going more resistances or more health. Rammus is one of the tanks that, like Ornn, who does phenomenal with more resistances. Braum would be one of the tanks like Cho'Gath also, that a lot of the times just health scaling, because your stats and everything scales so well. So you want health more so than resistances nominally. So you get Warmogs, you get Heartsteel, you can get Black Hole Gauntlet in this game mode. Those are great picks for them. But for Rammus, all of his abilities and stuff scale with having more resistances. So he'd have done a lot more damage and stuff if he would have just gone resistances in the first place. Plus he would have had way more survivability. I bet you if we go to mitigation, I'm gonna have way, I don't even know if this match, yeah, it's not done yet, so it won't show. But if I went to mitigation, it would show that I prevented way more damage than him because I built a lot of MR in my kit. Like, I'm sure he's excited to get 4th place, but when we had so much potential to just win that, but he completely counter-built himself, like, it's so dumb. Bum, 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 bum. If you ever are in question about who to ban, anybody who has a purplish hue is always a good ban. It's a simple way to really look at it. Like, there's other people that are definitely bannable, but oh my god, I hate when people go bravery. They just want the extra stat anvil. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're not decent at the game, going bravery is a friggin' nightmare for people because they don't know how to play half the champions. There's a shitload of champions. So going bravery sucks for that. And then if you're not with a duo, now your duo doesn't know how to pick to play with you, especially if you're first pick. And if Riot sets you up with, you know, two people who can't play well together, you're just hosed. So it's really, it makes the game less fun. And they're like, but we'll reward you with this stat anvil that might be good, it might be terrible. And it's normally not great. Not great enough anyway. They're trying to come up with creative ways to do this and to make the champions that get selected more broad than the meta picks, because God forbid they just have you know, server code dedicated to Arena that has individual adjustments to champions based on that. Like, oh, this champion is busted in 2v2. Well, we could change that. Oh, no. We don't want to change that. We want to leave them busted. What I want to do is make people play other champions that aren't busted. We'll give them a free stat shard to do so. Like that. That's so dumb. All right.
Rejoice in battle, reckoners! Our armies are home, and our nation enters a new era!
All right. I could go attack speed again. I do love my right clicking, but the comps that they have is scary. They really want me to go that way. I don't know. I do stack AP and an armor by default with my
Battle!
Oh no, he knocked it away. If Thresh knocks somebody into these fucking... Stop it! You're literally handicapping us. Like, they just win because Yumi.
Captivating, cunning, cruel. Cassiopeia is our guest of honor.
I mean, there's some wiggle room within that, but it's nominally the opposite direction. Oh, holy Christ on a cracker. All right. We'll do this.
For our prosperity and yours. Another contender.
Bonus armor and ability power 2. It's not a lot. Not in this game mode anyway. It's just weird because you have so many other champions that... Ooh. Thank God he stole all of those so that I'm screwed. Alright, well, this game is over. This guy has absolutely no synergy and no give a fucks.
You've been foiled.
I did so much more damage than my freaking broken Yasuo. Maybe he's waiting for a 0 and 100 power spike. I don't know. Oh, there's so many people who play this game and they don't know that they don't know how to play this game. They're convinced that they do. And it's like, no, you don't. You're terrible. Puppeteer wouldn't be terrible. Gamblers would be really bad for us. I would never cash that fucker out. The Gale Force wouldn't be bad. I kind of want to do this, but I don't know if there's enough. Yeah, there's really not that many. Because you want to be stacking armor, because the on-hit scales with armor. So if you're not building more armor items, you're not going to get any benefit from it. At least this gives me some attack speed still. See how they played just for that? Fuck Christ. I almost killed both of them by myself. He did what, maybe a third of the damage to what's her nuts? But like I can't do enough to peel this guy. Because he wants to go the opposite direction all the time. These teams are playing 2v2, you know, and he's like, no, just 1v. Like, I get being tilted that you got stuck with, you know, the champion. Maybe you don't like him, but that's no reason to just take that out on somebody. Let's see. Could get stuck against them before we get to buy again, so kind of want to do this so give me some more survivability anyway. That maybe I go IE. Yeah, it's my passive E proc. That can't be scaling right. Yeah, I was gonna say each soul grants them 1 armor and 1 ability power, so it's scaling right here, just doesn't say it correctly in the tooltip for some reason. Oh, he CCs me. Cool. If he hadn't CC'd me, I would have won that. But since he can pop me up, I missed 2 auto attacks on him. Yeah, we'll definitely do that then next. Maybe in a collector. Why did he build Blade of the Rune King when we're not? There's like what, two total tanks maybe? Are you actually trolling? Yeah, that guy's definitely 1000% trolling. I've split the entire time and gone 1v2 every single round.
Nah, I won't say anything.
You run the opposite direction from your frontliner.
There's so much nicer down here this morning.
And we'll say disruptive gameplay.
Watching that anime here. Take 3 hours.
Yeah. I had 2 decent matches, ended up in 4th, which wasn't terrible given the comps and shit. Then I got stuck with this guy whose first words after he went bravery were, "Oh, I got yes last time too, this is lame." And then he's gone 1v the entire game. And then he complained that I went in first. I'm like, I flayed him and you were in range to freaking ult. But he's intentionally throwing, but wants to make it seem like he's not intentionally throwing. I could have killed Aatrox in the first round with pillars alone because we faced him on this map, and dude knocked both the pillars away right before I could knock the pillar down on him. Knocked him the opposite direction. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? That's right. You can res me all you want. I'm resing back at base. I don't even give a shit. Why? Because I killed him. See. None of these seem super great, so I'm just gonna go with that. I'm not looking for prismatic, so I'm going to roll. I could go for more attack speed, which should actually be pretty solid, or I could go for more resistances. I don't know at this point that the resistances are going to be huge, to be honest with you. All these are good, none of them are great. Yeah, none of them were like big rolls. They're all pretty low. I don't know. It didn't really matter too much. I think we're definitely out this round anyway. I just don't see Yasuo pulling off what he pulled off against the squishiest champ in the game. Yep. Thank God. Thank fucking God. People like that should just not play this game. Like, if you're gonna go bravery and complain about the champion you get, like, why would you ever risk going bravery? I went full AD on a tank. If I have even like 3/4 of this guy's damage, I'm gonna be so sad. And I guarantee I probably do. Actually, no, I have more damage than he did. I didn't have a single tank item or even like health. The only thing I had was Chem Pump. So it's not like I had anything substantially better than him at all. He just built Yasuo for crap. He did not need Blade against any of those comps. He just needed to get big bursty crit hits in and just blow him up. He should have rushed Collector.
You go like one prismatic on hand and you go forward. You could literally go tank to do more damage.
He tried to. He started off with Hexbolt Companion, but the problem was we were against a bunch of bursts, and he just got bursted every time.
You're playing, don't go Hexbolt when you got a fucking anything that's not
Right.
It doesn't make sense.
The only reason I even went 80 was because of what his build was, and the fact that he literally was trying to 1v it constantly. I'm like, if the bro won't go in with his teammate and he's trying to split off the other side of the map, like I gotta do damage. I don't have a choice. I can't peel somebody who wants to run to the opposite side of the map from me constantly. It's not like he's dashing through minions to do it either. He's literally just right clicking the opposite side of the map. Nope. Yeah, he's like, you're going in like a 1v hero. I'm like, I'm your frontliner. Why are you going the opposite direction? Frontliner? I'm like, yes, I'm still the Thresh. I literally have a flayed that throws him up in the air so that you can ult. But in any case, I'm the initiator. Not you with your stupid Q. You can miss the Q, but it's really hard for me to miss my flay. But yeah, just people who refuse to even attempt to play with their freaking duo. Like, don't play a 2v2 game then if you can't play with the other person. It's all about my ego though. Like, come on, man. Oh look, another bravery first pick. Thank you. Oh wait. No, I didn't mean to hit accept. I meant, god damn it. Wait, I can jump out, right? There's no penalty for jumping out. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think so, dude. Last time one of the dogs there wasn't. I'm just trying not to give you false information.
They're gonna punish me so hard.
Fucking 1 hour wait queue.
Like you thought. Yeah, I like this floral picture. I almost entered this one at the fair this year. And technically I did. I entered it as a black and white. But I did it with a sepia type tone. It wasn't technically sepia, it was slightly more orange than a sepia. But then the printing process got a hold of it and they were like, no, it should be about, 3 or 4 values darker than than what you wanted. So yeah, no, that sucked. All right. Now we can invite the bass. You. Oh my God. I told you they're going to punish me hard. I'm always the exception to the rule. They're like, nah, we won't punish other people, but this guy got that weird twitchy look to his eye. That's the Parky. I'm not trying to be twitchy. I just am twitchy. When is the Badgerland Classic Car Show again? I gotta look that up. I know that's coming up soon. Oh, right there. Right there. I see it. It's the 16th. What day of the week is that? That's a Saturday. That's good. So 2.5 weeks. Oh my goodness. This weather though. Trying to get things to show up on your feed when they're relevant on Facebook is tough, but you would think by now they could put in an AI that is time sensitive. And so if you say you're going to go to an event or you're interested in an event, it'll like put that in a feed. Or, you know, hey, provide people a Facebook calendar that tells them a list of events on the left. You can just click on it and see all the events coming up. Don't give me this shit about an events tab that's broken as shit, because most of the time it shows events that are 150 fucking miles away from you. It's like, yeah, but a lot of people in that area are really interested, or a lot of people are interested in this arena event. Like, bro, that's great that a lot of people want to go see, you know, a national, you know, act at this arena. But it's still 200 miles away. Most people aren't going to do that at a moment's notice, you know. So if they haven't bought the ticket online, Facebook showing it as an event ain't going to change that shit. Start showing people the local events that are close to them, you know, that are coming up, you know, tonight or the next night or whatever. Do it in order, the date, and by location. Don't fucking do it in this weird way that Facebook does it. That's so broken and so bad. Two minutes to go. Oh, the old days of AP Master Yi.
How much longer you got?
1 minute. What library is that? That's pretty cool. I've got too many Facebook friends, so when they say my local library, I have to click on them. They currently live in Montana. I was gonna say, yeah, that doesn't look like the library here. It's because it's not. But that is some pretty cool stuff. But maybe a larger community with a little bit more money to levy toward their library, which would be cool. All right, let's get it on. Banana has no business being 105 calories. Those are peanut butter cup numbers. You know, but for real, you know, the whole thing with calories is that calories aren't bad for you. They're not inherently bad for you whatsoever. They're literally it's an energy factor. It's like saying watts. Like if, you know, you run on electricity and we measured things in, let's say we measured things in watts. Effectively, we kind of do, but that'd be like saying watts, you know, watts make me fat. Nothing, no form of energy makes you fat. Food is just going to be energy. All right, there's different things in it that can become other factors, but for the most part, food is just energy. So when we talk about calories, what we're actually talking about for the most part. Ooh, Ori's up in my favorites. I may have to. When we talk about things like food being calories and being energy and or gaining weight on it, what you're really talking about is you've consumed more than the energy output you're using on a daily basis. And the problem with that is like some people will try to cut back on their calorie intake and be like, well, now I'm only eating 1,000 calories. Well, sure, but now you're starving your body. The real way to lose weight nominally isn't starving your body of the energy it needs to survive. It's actually just in changing your lifestyle a little bit so that the energy you are taking in, and I'm not saying like if you're taking in excessive calories, if you're taking in like 4,000 calories a day or something, and you're obviously probably not going to use that unless you're an athlete, then maybe you want to dial it back to like closer to 2,000. But at the same time, realistically, the best way to lose a lot of that energy or that weight is to actually utilize the energy that you're taking in, meaning being active. And I don't mean that you need to go out and like go fucking join your local volleyball team or something like that. You can be just like, I'm just gonna walk along a trail by a river or something. Just doing some basic stuff, honestly, will for the most part burn the necessary calories. It's just being generally active for a lot of people that will burn those calories. So I'm not, don't think you need to go on like some massive exercise regimen. The only time you actually need to go into like a massive exercise regimen is when you're trying to transform already. If you've got a lot of fat already, then you would want to possibly get onto an exercise regimen or an aerobics regimen that would help you burn off the excess fat. But having fat isn't necessarily a bad thing. There's genetic factors that make your body type necessarily need that little bit of extra fat, or and by a little bit I don't mean like just a skinny person's little bit. I consider myself kind of a skinny person right now, so like a little bit more than me. It's not bad to have some fluff. It's all good. If your body naturally has it, it probably should. Don't want Nesting Doll. Gamba Anvil could be solid. Let's do that.
Any reckoner.
Health and lethality. God damn it. Every time I do that, they always screw me over every time I do that. Let's take a legendary mage item.
Prosperity and yours.
And we will go.
No dallying. Victory is earned.
Let's go Storm Surge. That's a pretty big jump in potential damage output.
Reckon.
He tried to copycat me. Does he have invisibility? Yeah. Ooh. Deep thought. Storm Surge didn't proc at all. What the hell is that about? Oh, because you have to deal 25% of their maximum health within 2.5 seconds. Good item, but you can't proc it early. I get it. I get it. Not unless you have insane AP ratios. Which Ori absolutely does not. Like her best AP ratio is on the Shockwave, which it's a solid ratio, but oh my goodness, this would be great. Reduce the price of prismatic anvils by another 1,000. Fuck yeah. Let me Let's get me some prismatics every single round. They don't know what they're doing to themselves. Why is my PP card? He says, because you just gave me the game. Hello, pretty lady.
The Empire giveth.
That cat looks so satisfied in that moment. He's like, yeah, she picked me up and loves me. This actually might be super solid. I could get like, is his duo AFK? Hey, I proc my thingy. Got it. Yeah, heck yeah. You fight me, bud. Does he have Courage of the Colossus or something? Saving the W till she jumps on me because she's got nowhere to go. Oop, I forgot my ball. I hate when my balls drop and I forget them. All right, so it's gonna be prismatic every round. So this is the free one. I don't know if I want to re-roll the free one. Crown the Shattered Queen's actually pretty good on Oriana because she's so damn squishy. But look. Wait, how come oh, it's been. I thought this was the free one. I swear to God, I looked down and saw that I had 2,300 gold, but alright. Maybe that's what it does in the free round. I never really bothered to look before. You. You, he says. Why is Akali always so goddamn tanky? With no tank items, ever. She's like Rise. They say they don't have shit for health or for resistances, but they've always got massive resistances and health somehow invisibly. Such a problem, champion. Ooh, Nami's got cruelty. That's a good item for her. Detonation orb with that is pretty good. I'm just gonna save because then I'm gonna be able to buy 2 prismatics next time. At least I don't have to worry about running out of mana. That's for sure.
The ball is impatient.
What? He was 1,000% inside of that. She's doing more damage to me than he is. The fuck? How the his okay, cruelty is absolutely fucking broken. She hit me with cruelty twice. I did insane damage. I gotta support one-shotting me because, you know, why shouldn't an item be stronger than an entire champion kit?
Time ticks away.
He don't want to get caught up in that nonsense. All right.
Why are you running?
He was in my ult when I cast it. Wait. I've seen it doing that to streamers' fucking screens too. What the? I went to get the plane so my ult could reset. They just need to make Ori's ult like everybody else's ult and have it triggered instantly. He was on you and then he dipped because he can dash. Because everybody in this game can just dash out of things now. Have to maybe sub boots for Rabs.
Yes, I am a weapon.
Oh fuck. Why does everybody and their brother have goddamn cruelty?
We're playing fucking control mage and bruise the comp and all they do is run from his skill. They don't try to focus you or anything. They literally just run in circles.
Yep.
Your ball is impatient.
Has been eliminated.
I get more movement speed.
I have something.
And now, welcome back, your reckoners.
Thing is, like, Rabs will only bring me up to like 670, something like that. 650.
I hear sounds. Pulse.
They're trying to get me to burn it. Fuck. She's dead. God.
Ticks away.
Team
And
Paul
there,
won
I
the
go.
round.
I've been really fast. And this thing is the entire thing.
Trying to figure out how volley with stats only one shot that second half of the turret, but it takes me like 7 hits to fucking take out a turret with Mark's Mage. If the only mage item I still want, maybe Pyromancer, but even then, I don't know that that'd be that good.
All hail the father of reckoning, the unconquered king, San Musal.
Big brain. Gotta be the play.
Of combat, we spare no expense.
I guess Night Harvester would be good. Moonflare would be alright. And Rune Carver would be good. So yeah, we can go for another Prismatic. There's a couple options. That would still be good for us. Like, okay, I just hit him with the freaking Everfrost, and he was like, nah, I just don't want to be frozen. I love this game. Jesus criminy.
Team Krug has been eliminated.
Alright, gotta sell the 420. Or gotta sell and get rid of the 420. Demon King's Crown could be good. I don't know that we're gonna win enough though. Every time I pick it, like it's like guaranteed just kicking my ass. We'll sell this thing. Get another. There we are. Other than Storm Surge, we are a full prismatic build.
Enough idling. Hearken awaits. Reckon!
This is a fine game.
With that order of feet.
Yo, Rune Cover did 3,000 in that one round. I'm so fucking strong.
Move the anvil. Think of it.
No tech. Why are they running?
Like, why the fuck would we connect to the damage with one of them? I'm ribbon with that cheating.
Let's see. What's better, Omnivamp or the Magic Pen? I think the Omnivamp might be better for me. They don't really have MR, so like Pen's not going to make a big difference.
Your coinage, fighters. Let's add some gold to the pot.
Soft things.
You know, I already have Magic Pen there. And there. So it's not like I don't have any. It's just 27 flat, but when they don't have any, already hitting their scaling default.
Time ticks away.
I'll be right back. Grabbing this top one quick. Oh, that's a good idea. And they do need that kind of stuff there. And they do need them. Ask her if she on the windowsill. There's some of the stuff for doggy breath that you can put in the water bowl. Maybe she'll want that. You just put a cap full in her water bowl.
That was the only time I wanted to do the no robot rebat board. Really the only time. I really don't care.
Ooh, it's killing time. That's actually really good.
Exactly what the arena wants.
All right. Ooh, that's a lot of AP.
Like she don't even fight with the river. She just runs.
Yep. She was trying to let Riven bait, and then she was gonna go in on when we both like were close enough to the Riven for our W stun, and then she just go for the delete.
She just ran.
Right, and I split off to the side so that they wouldn't be able to you know, do that.
The ball is impatient.
Oh my god, she just tanked that whole thing. Look at this shit.
Motivating.
Team Poro, wonder
What's she gonna do? Revive me? Run it away? Hey, Mindy, what's she gonna do?
How is she taking no damage? Like, her shields cannot possibly be strong enough for that.
Okay. I have more than 2880 without my ulti.
eliminated. Team Minion has fallen.
50, I'm gonna fucking throw up. Mine's 68.
All right. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, we gotta buy. That's what we got. We get to watch these guys duke it. Both are full AP on that team. Although she's got the Kinko Jig. She went for the weaknesses. Thought she was playing some tech. But unfortunately, I think Kinko Jute only procs off your autos. Yeah, your crit strikes. So unless you have a crit strike that's directional on your ability, I don't think you're proccing it. And she doesn't have a Jewel Gauntlet or vulnerability, so she's not crit striking. So Kinko Jute's actually super troll for her.
Spoils of war. Now yours to wield.
I guess more magic pen. Another might shard. Two more random shards. Ooh, finally got some more ability power. We're up to 690. Without getting a Rabadons. Like, don't get me wrong, I think Rabadons would be great. I don't think Storm Surge is playing at all the way I want it to. I just can't burst enough. People are crazy. They think something replaces something else completely. She got her E on me right away. I couldn't just run in. I would have just ended up out of position. Whee. And now I die. Yeah, if she gets her E on me right away, I can't walk that close to you at all. That's what she's playing for, is to separate. Okay, I have to sell that for that.
For our prosperity and yours.
I love how they have no MR. Except for Riven. But they just take no fucking damage. Right, raise my AP scaling, because I can hit everything and do less damage than most champions with one ability.
Begin.
He was trying to like get me convinced that it wasn't him. He's like, no, please, please. I swear it's not me. It was definitely you. I guess that. More magic pen. Even though it doesn't make a difference, because she's not going to take any fucking damage. He has 170 MR just from stats. And I can only cut through half of that with that. Yep.
She got Dragon Soul. That's why she went to me. Okay. what am I supposed to do there? She missed everything. We still got one shot with her. She has fucking arm. She has every fucking dragon soul.
They were just too tanky. I did good damage though. Second highest in the lobby.
Wild that like we had the top 3 most. We had top 2 and 3 most damage in the lobby. We lost to just Ribbon Nick.
Yep. Because she couldn't be fucking killed.
Who shot me? She literally didn't. She literally didn't even combo me. She didn't even auto me through her. She didn't even leave her auto or anything. She QW fucking. We gave me and I was dead.
What's messed up is I had 5 prismatics and a Rabadons, and somehow, even with that, like I can't burst anybody. So for people who think Ori's, you know, strong enough or she's fine, she's absolutely not. She's in a terrible place. Any other champion with that kind of freaking shit would have been just absolutely deleting.
Same champion, my build is better than me. You get that stupid Dragon Soul bullshit.
Now I'm angry.
Alright. This will be my last one, then I have to go take care of my dog who recently passed. Bigger Hereford ever home. Go Pantheon maybe.
No input.
I don't want to first pick a Pantheon. But first picking this is much safer.
Thorns embrace.
I don't hear nothing negative about nobody. Like, yeah, whatever. That fucking 30-year-old dating that 19-year-old. I'ma say something.
What 30-year-old dating a 19-year-old?
Some dude
Oh,
talking about. Like, talk shit about you all I want. I don't give a fuck.
you a pedophile who waited
Dating a
like
fucking child.
Reckoners, will you
pedophile who waited 2 years.
25
die
years old
trying?
is the only time I'd be like, you know what, that guy's like in his 30s. After 25, that's a difference. But like, there's also lines as a mature person you gotta draw, and obviously them people never mature.
Venture out.
Neither have their girlfriends yet. That's the thing. And then people will be like, "Oh, well, when I was young, I dated older guy." Yeah, because you were young and you were dumb. That doesn't make it good, and it doesn't make the guy right. somebody took advantage of you. That's like saying, well, I bought a lemon and I'm okay with it. It's it's still not okay.
Yeah, that man literally did.
Hey, we'll just take care of that shield right away. The fail flash, you hate to see it, folks. I'm gonna take this plan away from him. The skill of a Karthus player. I'm gonna hit Q 8,000 times and run away. Yay, I'm so good.
That sucks the way I really dodge it.
You're too big to be trying to dodge that.
This looks so bad. He's unpredictable, bro. He's literally just throwing in the straight line still.
It's funny because when you get good at like dodging and stuff, you're trying to predict like what a good player's gonna do, and you got to remember like half these players aren't good at all.
The straight fucking line, like that, literally that. Jesus Christ, right?
I honestly don't even know if this is good for us. I kind of hate the Rel one because all it's for is for prismatics, and if you're not winning enough, and it only gives you like 2 prismatics more maybe if you don't buy a single shard and win all your matches.
You adore him. Viscero raises his spear above the
So it can be good, but it can also be absolute garbage.
Take careful steps.
Whee!
victory is earned by the decisive.
Oh look, another person who's going to spend the entire round running away.
Such a big
Oh, that would have been right on him.
What is this? Oh my Jesus, bro.
Modern Lego Legends. How did that not hit? Oh.
Okay, plant, bro. Come on. Right on. Talk to you.
He ain't going nowhere. Look, I didn't run away.
Prosperity and yours.
Not that much cooler, but it is cooler.
On the other hand, Zach is probably not gonna run away from us.
Attack.
Whee! Miss more, bud.
Just like that?
Team Minion Wonder Round.
What? I'm gonna take care of that stuff after this game. Have a good day at work, kiddo.
Fire giveth.
I was telling Nova to have a good day at work. Make a big.
Begin.
Things aren't always.
What was? Oh, that was Brand. I couldn't move, man. From the second he hit me the first time, I was stuck.
You've been foiled.
Bro just cued me from that far away. All right.
I like how people do like the rank points. I was like, oh, your magical rank points. If you're not the third rank, I'm like, hey, stop going. You're not that rank.
For the thrill of combat, we spare no expense.
Literally played against the fucking that's the best in certain games. Like, being gold does not mean shit.
Chop chop. Your heads are on the block.
Bro, you didn't try to kite. You ran for the
Such a
fucking
busy
hills.
Just wait.
You prevailed.
Come close.
A moment of rest. And they say Noxus shows no mercy.
Yeah.
Gather up your coinage, fighters. Let's add some gold to the pot.
There it is.
The forest holds many surprises.
Oh my god. These guys just don't miss. Power's back up in a sec anyway. How much I can do? They're just gonna walk.
No.
The horse, he took you out. Oh my god, my plant got it.
Team Wolf has proved unworthy. Clash!
You don't get what we get.
If I walked up, I was just gonna get fucked up. I had to keep the range play.
Yeah, die in the middle. Die in the middle. Kid.
Fuck! He knocked me backwards. My ult didn't even go off. Come on, game.
I can't hit the plant. Huh.
They're all on my face.
So much more to see.
I guess I get Morellos?
Who is cutthroat enough to catch his eye?
That'll help.
A bold choice.
It's gonna starve me from mana probably, but
Once.
I'm dying either way then. That's not the big deal. You I get Shadow Flame maybe. Three AP items only has 300 AP, not even 300 AP. Leandry's AP is way too freaking nerfed in this mode.
Engage!
Nerf the ratio if you have to, but I made myself untargetable, fuckers.
The ring is closing.
You just gave the fuck up.
Oh, he didn't see you, so he just ulted me.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna get any closer than I had to get those guys. First, I'm Zarya, so I try not to get that close to anybody, but can happen to a nicer fucking guy. Good job, Scion.
Very bad.
Spoils of war, now yours to wield. A selection from our wealthiest.
If they don't have heal cut, you should look at the spirit visage since it's MR, which is what most of them are killing us with. And it'll make you stronger.
Not boardwalk yet. You take myself out of my range and my sunfire.
Just a
Die thing.
The forests.
Oh, right.
Bye. Dickhead.
Team
Better
Rocket
keep it.
was disrupted. The weapon
Movement speed.
warrior.
Fans hit me in the fucking eyeball.
During the daytime, have it facing out. Otherwise, you're pulling hot air in. So when it's peak daytime, you want to blow it out because it'll suck the humidity out of the house.
such a just
Zach's up in the top bush. Interrupted. Don't have any mana. I had to save it for my E so that I could proc my cruelty. It was the only fucking chance I had.
Eliminated. Ha! Team Scuttle has been eliminated.
Dude, I prevented so much healing from that Zach. That poor guy. I think I get Malignance next just for the fucking mana.
they try the beaten path.
What the fuck? How is he alive? Didn't I just kill him? I swear to God. Oh, he has 3 MR items. I've got a lot of pen, but and Giant Slayer, but apparently that doesn't fucking matter.
I don't know what else to do. We can't keep the sign off. You can't touch him. Okay, it's just in there, man. Can't build it down. This is like ability 10 million miles away.
For our prosperity and yours.
Just leaving for me to be candidate.
Well, I got more Magic Pen. And Malignant's alt, which reduces their MR by 25. So, I don't know. Like, I don't think it's going to change much for us, but, like, and he won't even come remotely close to me.
No, and I can't.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe Annie and Maokai win this. No, how the fuck did Brand get over there? No. His mirror image. But he was already below 30 health, but procced on me last time. I mean, I could sell my boots for maybe Void Staff. Like, all of us are finally getting the goddamn brand, but not early enough to make a difference. And he always gets the fucking res. Because he can stand the fire and not lose health. Because fucking League's an idiot. He's not even losing health in the goddamn fire.
Patience, friends. Our fighters will return soon enough.
Alright, so sell the boots. And I get... Where's Void Staff? I can't get Void Staff? Why? Oh, because I have Perplexity. Battle Flame, I guess.
Things aren't
The
only
Empire. Begin.
steps.
I literally have to run away from fucking Tibbers. It's so fucking stupid. Oh, don't worry. Tibbers will just fucking do all of the damage.
No way.
Oh, and of course there's a fucking flower that you can grab. that is so dumb.
Minion Wonder Round. Team
That's why Blot could play Annie. Takes no skill to button mash an entire fucking kid on top of somebody's head. That brand got carried so hard, like he was a sack of taters.
Yeah, and he didn't respect me and Cyan's 1v1.
Top damage in the lobby by so much.
Stuff in from Lexi.
Yeah, yeah. I'm all done. Let me